This is a work-life reading for the sun sign Taurus for the month of September. In this reading, I will be taking out cards to know, Taurus, whether you will be able to maintain a good work-life balance and spend time for your personal interests, your family, pursuing the hobbies or interests that you like to pursue, and whether work at office or your business will be manageable. So I'm asking is how's your current work or job situation? What is your inner ability at doing the work you do? How well do you get rewarded by the external environment? What is the strength you can work with and what are the challenges you should look at overcoming? Once I've seen these set of cards, I'm also asking how well do you understand your supervisor and who is he or she? And then what's your working relationship with your colleagues and who are they? So this is a very detailed spread which I am doing. So let us see what is the guidance for you. Now please note that this is a general reading and not everything will apply to all of you, and whatever may apply will vary in the intensity. So how's your current work or job situation? What is your inner ability? How well are you getting rewarded by the external environment? What is the strength you can work with? And what are the challenges you should look at overcoming? Then how's your tuning or working relationship with your supervisor and who is he or she? How well do you get along with your colleagues and who are they? So overall your job situation is good. You are surrounded with good supervisor, very good set of colleagues. There is lot of money in your situation also. But somewhere you're a little bit feeling stuck or there is maybe some routine that has come in or something is just wearing you down. So overall in the month of September, will you be able to maintain a good work-life balance? Answer is yes. So you will be able to take time out and travel if you want to, or spend more time with your family, leave on time, things like those. Yeah. So it's a fairly good month to handle, and you are someone who will work with lot of understanding. So it's telling me that people are willing to do extra bit for you purely because you work with lot of understanding and sensitivity. So how's your current work or job situation? Some of you are just hugging a very difficult situation. You have just accepted that this is how your job situation is going to be. And no matter how much you dislike it or you may want it to change, it's going to be there. So, for some of you where a situation is not working out, or you may be doing the kind of work that you are not very passionate about, and you're just doing it because money is involved, you need to pay your bills. It's telling me that you have made peace with the difficulty and you're just living the difficulty. So some of you just embrace the challenging and a difficult situation at work and you have stopped trying anymore. It's possible that maybe once or twice you did go to your seniors or to some people for help or how things can be little bit shuffled or jiggled so that your situation can improve. Looks like not much solution is coming through. With this energy, it's also possible that some of you may have got that you have a great job, but you may have not got great bonus or great profile to run, and maybe because your organization is some kind of a cost cutting mode. So there is a difficult situation, and you seem to have made peace with that difficult situation. What is your inner ability? In your inner ability, it's telling me that there is a lot to be dealt with, and you are someone who will show great endurance in difficulty. So you are not someone who will pack your bags and run. If things get difficult, you will stand your ground and see how the success can be had. So right now in your inner ability, you're feeling very, very tested and stretched. It's quite possible that this difficult situation is just eating you up. Maybe some of you have a great job, very good people that you're surrounded with, and you're staying away from family. So it's a very difficult decision that you're living with. And you don't know what is the way out. As of now, you're not able to find a solution. So you have just made peace with the difficult situation. Yeah. So what is happening in the external environment? You are making a lot of money at work. So I am saying that, sorry, monetarily, in your standard of living is fairly good, and you are getting the kind of money you have set your eyes on. So even though it may not be something huge, it's coming consistently, and it's something that you can totally look up to. Yeah. So in external environment, I'm seeing a lot of financial help and growth that is happening for you. Some of you who are not able to find a job or employment because of a very long sabbatical or a break that you have taken, just be prepared for some more endurance and don't stop trying. For some of you, it's possible that you have stopped trying and maybe you have made peace that your situation will not change. The answer I'm seeing is that in external environment there is a lot of money to be had. So new opportunities there for you to take. You may just want to start a bit small if you have to and then take it forward from there because right now the cards are a little bit challenging. But the good part is external environment is giving you a lot of reward. Some of you are looking for a change. It will be a good change. So it's quite possible that you may not be able to match the kind of money you're making in your present job, or the jump or a hike may not be as much as you want, but a change will be very, very good and it's looking very favorable. Now, what is the strength you can work with? One of your strength is you will go slightly more than half the way when you deal with people. So you're not unreasonable, you're very, very considerate. So if someone asks you for help, you'll probably give help and then also give some reference. So you really mean well. And sometimes you even worry for people when they are going through some difficulty. So you are very emotional, and that's exactly how people understand you. So very good set of cards which is coming up as a strength for you. With this energy, people understand you very well, and it's telling me that you're tuning with your supervisor and with your colleagues is very good. So it's a good strength. You want to continue with this strength of working with people, understanding them, and putting a lot of energy into teamwork and working together. What are the challenges? Some of you are feeling little bit let down that you're not able to spend enough time with your family and extended family. Maybe some of you will like to travel and attend lot of events, family events, but either you're not able to take a break or you're so far away relocated that you can't travel for every other event. So this is one of the challenges. You're not able to enjoy both in this job, which is your family as well as the money that you're making. So it's a little bit of pain point for you. Yeah. Now, how's your work understanding about your supervisor? You all get along very well, you and your supervisor. And if you are reporting to maybe more than one supervisor, it's telling me there is a lot of trust and understanding. And when your supervisor does give you some work, he or she knows that you will live up to the expectation and do very well. So very good tuning, and you have equal amount of trust that if you request for something, it will always be made to happen and there will not be any disappointment. So you have great trust and respect for your supervisor, and he or she has equal amount of trust and respect for you. Now, who is your supervisor? You're very right. Your supervisor is someone who's a very, very positive and affectionate person. It's possible that you have learned a lot of sensitivity and dealing with people at workplace from your supervisor, because it's telling me he or she has only one style, and that is to make people comfortable and work with them with a lot of empathy and understanding. And that's what you also seem to be doing. So really a great supervisor or a boss that you have, a lot of learning that you can take from him or her as well. Now, what is your working relationship with your colleagues? You all get along very well. It's telling me you all have good jokes to crack. You all go out, have probably you eat lunch together or whatever. In the meetings, you all are able to be on the same wavelength. It's telling me there is a very strong connect, and you all may have become some good serious friends also. So this bond may be continuing after the work hours as well, and you all may be very close as friends and colleagues to each other. Yeah. Now, who are they? Equally a powerful energy. It's telling me your colleagues are exactly the way you understand them. Very, very generous, very helpful, and no competing energy. So, your supervisor gives a free rein. Your colleagues are very free and secure. So, in this kind of an environment, you are bound to do very well. So, you're surrounded with a lot of goodness. It's just that you are not able to spend more family time, or some of you have slight concerns with location that you may be in, or maybe monetarily you feel that even though you will make a lot of money in the long term, it may not be enough money right now that you have. So that's a bit of a concern that you have. Otherwise, your cards are very good. So just to make the balance very good, some of you can take a break in the month of September as well. This is how your reading is looking for work life, Taurus, for the month of September.